Most people, I would say, if they're going to make a big move like that, do it for career and prosperity reasons, and that for me was the film industry.
With the working holiday visa, it's you've got to make use of it, right? Before you turn 30. Has the move really met your expectations?
I needed to be working in film consistently, for let's say 10, 11 months of the year to be able to afford the lifestyle in Vancouver. Been out of work for at least 3 months of the year. I just felt like I basically couldn't live the same lifestyle I lived in Sydney.
One thing that when I lived in Toronto, and what I hate, the concept of trying to get snow off the car and off your driveway every morning was that never appealed to me.
What I've felt in Vancouver is it's not so much that it rains, even that it's it's cold. I think it's the depth of the clouds is so intense and smothering that the amount of light that gets through is so minimal, and to not have access to a significant amount of daylight, it's science. It affects your mood negatively, right?
I believe again, Australia has got one of the best healthcare systems in the form of Medicare.
You either have a family doctor or you go to a walk-in clinic. There's not really any in between like in Australia. If you can't get registered with a doctor at some point, then that's just your constant experience of just going to walk-in clinics.
I can't even imagine renting at Forest Lodge or Philippe anymore.
Well, yeah, that's where I used to live. So I was paying $250 a week, sharing with 5 other people in Forest Lodge back in 2018. So I don't imagine that that's the same. Most people are starting to creep towards 50% of their income being spent on rent in Vancouver. Information I've read says that the average salary in Sydney is 26.5% higher than in Vancouver. That's a massive difference, right, for a comparable country. And that kind of tracks with the salaries that I've seen online for positions that I've applied for.
Do you think that Australia is better placed, at least for the foreseeable future?